Hey, been a while since we've spoken. I've been missing you guys a lot.
Yes. Go on, get on with it. What do you actually want, Sophia? More money, I assume?
No, I really do miss you guys. But also, I lost my job today at the bank. They let go of the entire junior staff. I really tried this time, I swear.
Here we go again with the excuses. Your father and I are getting tired of these conversations.
The manager said I was one of their best tellers, though, but they had to make cuts. I even offered to take a pay decrease.
A pay decrease from minimum wage? How exactly would that have helped your situation? You're already behind on everything.
I just need a little help until I find something new. The rent is due next week, and I haven't eaten properly in days, and the place is literally falling apart.
Perhaps if you hadn't spent all your money on those ridiculous art supplies, then you wouldn't have this issue. And we did tell you art would never pay the bills, but you never listen.
My paintings are starting to sell online, though. I made $200 last month, and I think I'm getting better.
$200? Do you hear yourself? Your sister makes that in a day, as a real professional.
Why do you always bring up Rachel? She got lucky with her husband's connections. Not everyone walks into a CEO position.
Lucky. Rachel made her own luck. She studied business while you wasted time at art school. She networked while you painted in your room. She married smart while you dated that unemployed musician. I mean, just look at her house.
Can we not bring up Lawrence right now? I'm literally about to be homeless. My landlord already gave me a final notice.
Perhaps homelessness will teach you the value of responsibility. Your mother and I built everything from nothing. I worked 3 jobs when you were young. Your mother sewed clothes at night. We never asked anyone for handouts.
Times were different then. You could actually afford a house on a normal salary. Everything costs 10 times more now.
Another excuse. You're drowning in excuses, Sophia, while Rachel is drowning in success.
Please, I'm begging you guys. Just one more time. I'll pay you back every penny.
Like the last 3 loans, or the car we bought you, or the art school tuition. All promises to pay back. All broken.
What am I supposed to do then? Sleep on the street?
You're 26 years old, Sophia. Figure it out like an adult. We're done enabling your poor choices.
Come back when you've done something meaningful, when you've grown up, when you're not a disappointment.
I can't believe my own parents would let me be homeless.
We're not letting you be homeless. Your choices are letting you be homeless. Don't contact us again until you've fixed your life.
Please don't do this.
Goodbye, Sophia.
Sir, we need to discuss the containment protocols. I'm not sure we're going to have it ready for the deadline.
What is it now, Castillo? The board are already breathing down my neck. So I'm not really looking for bad news, to be honest.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but that's all we have. The mirror's energy signature has tripled. We've lost 2 guards this week alone. The screaming doesn't stop.
Sacrifices must be made for progress. What are the current safety ratings?
47% at best. The reinforced glass keeps cracking, and that monster is causing almost fatal psychological impacts on the staff. I mean, just look at the damage on the mirror, too. One of the scientists took this image before it tried breaking out again. This is a dangerous, sadistic, and malicious being, sir.
I don't really give a damn. I care about results, Castillo. What's the status of the fail-safe? The quicker we can get this done, the better.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, sir. We need at least 6 more months of testing. The fail-safe is barely functioning at 30% capacity.
We don't have 6 months. The funding is practically gone. The board wants results now.
Sir, with all due respect, if we rush this, people will die.
People are already dying, Castillo. Or did you forget about my son?
I haven't forgotten about Dexter, sir, but he wouldn't want this.
Don't tell me what my son would want. He's trapped in there because of our hesitation. We move to phase 2 immediately.
The human trials. But sir, the ethics board.
Damn the ethics board. They aren't the ones funding this project. Find me participants. Desperate ones. Ones who won't be missed.
Actually, sir, our text monitoring system already flagged someone who matches that exact description. Sophia Maria Jordan. She's about to be homeless and her parents have cut her off.
Perfect. Desperate. Alone. No real family connections.
There are others too. The algorithm is finding more every day. But sir, the mortality rate
is irrelevant. My son is in there, and these people will help me get him back. And you already know what our other goal is. That goal must be achieved as well. We have clients to appease.
I know, sir, but it's getting stronger.
Then we better hurry before what's in there finds its way out here. Understand?
I'll prepare the recruitment messages. But sir, this is on your hands, not mine.
Everything is on my hands, Castillo. The blood, the screams, the death. But I'll walk through hell itself to get my boy back. And so help me if we don't complete the main objective too. We'll have one hell of a price to pay. Now send the messages. It's time to begin.
Hello, my dear. We've been monitoring your situation, Sophia. Your financial struggles, your parents' rejection, your impending homelessness.
Whoa, hold up. Who are you? How do you know all this? Are you stalking me?
We're a scientific research facility, Luther Labs. And we're offering you a chance to change your life forever.
What kind of chance?
$5 million for 1 month of participation in a groundbreaking experiment called the Dexter Project.
This sounds like a scam. Maybe even human trafficking or something.
We assure you this is legitimate.
Okay, but why me?
We need individuals who are unattached, independent, willing to take risks.
That sounds really suspicious.
Think about it, Sophia. Your rent is due in 3 days. Your bank account is overdrawn by $80,092. Your electricity will be cut off tomorrow.
How do you know my bank details?
We have our methods. The question is, do you want to solve all these problems in just 1 month?
What exactly would I have to do?
Participate in dimensional research. Nothing dangerous, just observation and documentation.
For a whole month?
The month is all training, you see. In complete isolation, of course, but with all amenities provided, and $5 million upon completion when you use said training over the span of a 2-day trip.
This sounds too good to be true. Why so much money?
The research is sensitive. We need complete discretion and dedication.
I don't know.
Think about it. No more debt. No more disappointed parents. No more struggling to survive.
I really am desperate. So what if I say yes?
Stand outside your apartment. Tomorrow at 1 a.m., a black car like this one will collect you. $5 million, Sophia. Freedom from poverty or homelessness tomorrow. Your choice.
Okay, I'll do it.
Excellent. Ik bajerat, don't be late. And Sophia, tell no one. Absolute discretion is required.
I understand. Not like I have anyone to tell anyway.
Perfect. See you tomorrow, my dear. I am excited to share with you your mission.
Welcome to Luther Labs, brave participants. I see you've all arrived safely.
This place is huge.
Yeah, and what's with all the security?
Those guards look military grade.
And why can we only text?
Quite the questioning bunch, aren't you? From this moment forward, all communication must be through text only. This is crucial training for what's to come. Sophia, proceed to room 101. Javier, 102. Amara, 103. Alonso, 104. More will be explained from there.
These corridors seem endless.
State-of-the-art facility, built for one purpose, to bridge dimensions.
Dimensions? Like parallel universes?
Something like that. This is where it all began, where my son discovered something extraordinary.
Your son?
Dexter, he was only 12. He always said mirrors were more than reflections, that they were doorways. And then one day, he disappeared into one, right before my eyes.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
You expect us to believe this?
I expect you to keep an open mind. Your quarters are equipped with everything you need, but notice the mirrors are covered. Do not uncover them, under any circumstances.
This is getting interesting.
What's interesting is what's on the other side. The covers stay on. That's an order. For now, rest. Tomorrow your training begins.
These rooms are nicer than my apartment.
Comfort is important. You'll need it. Now sleep. And remember, don't uncover the mirrors.
So, anyone else totally freaked out right now?
Completely. But this bed, though.
At least we're being kept in style, while we apparently hunt for mirror monsters.
Better than where I was staying. Prison cell wasn't exactly 5-star.
Prison?
Just got out. 3 years for a crime I didn't commit. Lost everything. My wife, my kids, my life savings fighting the case.
I'm so sorry.
That's rough, man. I get it, though. Lost my whole family in a house fire last month. Insurance company refused to pay. Said it was suspicious circumstances. Now I'm drowning in medical bills from all the burns.
Jesus, and I thought I had it bad. My sister needs a kidney transplant, but we can't afford the surgery. Been working 3 jobs, still not enough.
That's terrible. How old is she?
16. She's all I got left. Parents died in a car crash 2 years ago.
Man, we're all pretty messed up, huh?
Yeah, my parents just cut me off completely. I'm about to be homeless. Lost my job, in massive debt. But compared to you guys?
Hey, pain is pain. We're all here because we're desperate.
And brave enough to try something crazy.
Or stupid enough. What do you think is really going on here?
I don't know, but $5 million.
Could save my sister.
Could start my life over.
Could get my kids back.
Could prove my parents wrong.
Whatever happens, at least we're in this together.
Yeah, no matter how weird it gets.
And it's definitely gonna get weird.
Well, better try to sleep. Big day tomorrow, apparently?
Yeah, should probably rest.
Night, everyone. Try not to think about what's behind those mirror covers.
Thanks for that thought.
At least the beds are comfy. Night, guys.
Night.
Good morning, participants. I trust you all slept well?
I certainly did. The beds were amazing.
Like sleeping on clouds.
Excellent. Now let's discuss protocols. As you've noticed, all communication is text only. Electronic signals are the only thing that can penetrate the mirror dimension.
Wait, what? We're actually going in the mirrors?
Eventually, yes, that's what the training is for.
What exactly will we be doing in there?
Yeah, what's our actual mission?
All in good time. For now, focus on the present. I can see you're all eager to know more, but patience is crucial.
But surely we should know what we're training for.
You'll be briefed when ready. Speaking of training, time for your first task. Exit your rooms. Proceed down your corridors. Look for the door marked Dark Room. I'll tell you more once you're there.
Found it.
This isn't creepy at all.
Enter your respective rooms when ready. A surprise awaits inside.
I don't like surprises.
Trust me, this one you'll enjoy. Consider it a welcome gift.
The door's pretty heavy.
Mine too.
Security measures. Now go inside.
Okay, going in now.
Same.
Here goes nothing.
Whatever's in there. Better be worth $5 million.
Oh, it will be. Trust me.
Oh my god, guys. So much for creepy. I was not expecting the dark room to be this.
I know, right? I haven't eaten like this in years.
The fresh orange juice, and these croissants are still warm.
Check out this coffee machine. It's like a mini Starbucks in here.
If this is training, sign me up for life.
For real, these Belgian waffles are heavenly.
They even know our favorite foods.
Mine has eggs exactly how I like them. How did they know that?
Who cares? I'm just happy to eat something that isn't prison food.
If mirror dimension training is just fancy breakfast, this will be the easiest $5 million ever.
Maybe that's why they're paying so much. To eat amazing food and text all day.
Living the dream.
Best decision we ever made, even if it is a bit weird.
Yeah, the mirrors thing is strange, but for this kind of treatment, worth it.
Wonder what's for lunch?
Probably gold-plated sushi with diamond chopsticks.
And caviar water.
Guys, I'm so full, but I can't stop eating. It's too good.
Same here. This could definitely work.
Easy money.
Can't wait to see what's next.
As long as it involves more food, I'm in.
Living like kings and queens for a whole month.
Best experiment ever.
You can say that again.
I trust breakfast was satisfactory?
It was amazing.
Best meal ever.
Good. That should keep you fueled for the week.
Wait, what? The week?
That's our only meal for a week?
You can't be serious.
Just a little scientific humor. You'll be fed 3 times daily. But now, let's begin your real training.
Okay, what kind of training is that?
Dissection.
Dissection? Like in biology class?
Similar, but more advanced.
Oh, that's fine. I dissected a frog in high school.
Yeah, me too. Easy stuff.
Not my favorite thing, but I can handle it.
Oh, my dear participants. I assure you, this is no frog. Proceed to the door marked red, down your respective hallways. Your real training begins now.
What exactly will we be dissecting?
You'll see. Just remember, $5 million. That should help you stomach what comes next.
I don't like this.
Me neither.
Too late to back out now. The doors are already locked behind you. Time to earn your money. Red rooms, now.
Oh my god, there's a dead body in here.
This can't be real. This has to be fake.
The smell? It's horrendous.
The door just locked behind me.
Welcome to your first real test. Today you learn human anatomy. Hands-on.
This is illegal. I'm calling the police.
No signal except our secure network. Remember? Now, put on your surgical gloves.
What the actual hell? Why do we need to know this?
That information is classified. Your job is to follow instructions. Nothing more.
I can't do this. This is too much.
$5 million. Remember why you're here. Your sister's kidney, Javier. Your children, Alonso. Your medical bills, Amara. Your desperation, Sophia.
This is horrible.
Perhaps, but necessary. Now, make your first incision, Y-shaped, from shoulders to sternum.
I think I'm going to be sick.
The feeling will pass. It always does eventually. Begin.
God forgive me.
Just think of the money.
It's just meat. Just meat.
Okay, I'm starting.
Excellent. Let the lesson begin. And remember, this is just day 1. We have so much more to learn, so much more to cut, so much more to explore. Now slice deeper, past the flesh, until you hear the ribs crack. This will not be the last corpse you see. I assure you of that.
It's finally over. The sound of the ribs. I keep hearing it cracking in my head.
I threw up twice already. The way the organs felt.
I can't get the smell off my hands, even after 5 showers.
What the hell have we gotten ourselves into?
This isn't normal research. This is so messed up.
Why do we need to know how to dissect people? What's in that mirror dimension?
Maybe we should leave, while we still can.
Can we though? Did you see how thick those doors are?
Plus, they have all our information. They've been monitoring our texts. They know everything about us.
My sister needs that kidney. I can't leave.
My medical bills.
My kids.
We're trapped, aren't we? By our own desperation.
You know what made that all the more screwed up? The fact that Dr. Castillo seemed so casual about it.
Like we were cutting up a chicken.
And this is just day one. What's coming tomorrow?
I don't want to know, but we don't have a choice.
Did anyone else notice? The body was still warm?
Oh God, please stop.
We should try to sleep, whatever's next. We'll need our strength.
If we can sleep,
Just think of the money. That's all we can do.
5 million. 5 million. Keep repeating it.
good night, guys. We can do this.
I've got the first progress report, sir. First dissection complete.
And
Initial resistance as expected, but they all completed the task.
how long did it take them?
Sophia, 47 minutes. Javier, 52 minutes. Amara, 43 minute. Alonso, 38 minutes.
Too slow. They need to be faster, much faster. They need to be able to butcher bodies in just minutes to be ready for what's in there.
They will be. Tomorrow we move to fresher specimens. I've even made a guide on how to dissect the human body.
Good. And their emotional responses?
Decreasing already. Alonso stopped vomiting after 20 minutes. The others followed suit. By day 14, death will be meaningless to them.
It has to be. What's in there? The bodies. Him.
I understand, sir. We're implementing the full program. Tomorrow they dismember while still breathing. Day after, they watch each other do it. By week's end, death will be routine.
He's getting stronger in there. The pile grows daily. We need them ready before he finds a way out. So work them faster. Break them down completely until they feel nothing, until they're ready to face what's inside.
And if they break mentally,
Then find more. There are always more desperate people, more willing sacrifices.
this batch seems promising though. Their desperation is absolute.
Then make good use of that and push them harder. I want them completely desensitized. When they see the bodies in there, they can't hesitate, not for a second.
Understood, sir. I'll prepare tomorrow's specimens. A couple bullets should be enough, and then they should be bled out by morning.
Perfect. Keep me informed.
Day 4 complete. Only threw up once today.
Getting better. The screaming bothered me less.
I still feel faint. This place is a graveyard.
And we're the Reapers.
These organs are actually fascinating. Look how the liver splits perfectly.
The way the bones crack is kind of satisfying now.
Remember when we used to feel sick?
Today was interesting. First time they weren't completely dead.
Yeah, I noticed that too. They were still twitching.
The warm ones are easier to cut.
Less resistance from the muscle tissue.
Well, that was new. They were definitely just sleeping.
Yeah, but I gotta say, my incisions were clean as hell today. Dr. Castillo took this picture of me. Cool, right?
So cool. The screaming was annoying though. Kept messing up my concentration.
Should have started with the vocal cords, like yesterday.
Well, that's the 2-week mark. Not too long left to go now, but I've got a question for you all. Is it just me, or can you guys hear that noise coming from somewhere in the facility too?
The howling? Absolutely. It comes and goes, but it's definitely there.
It sounds like laughter to me.
It's coming from past the huge metal doors for me.
I'm starting to think we aren't just preparing for the mirror dimension, but rather something that's living inside it.
Must be bad if we need to be this comfortable with death.
Did you notice Dr. Castillo's face when it laughed? He looked terrified.
The guards too.
Whatever's in there, it's alive. And hungry.
The pile of bodies we practice on, they're not from normal deaths, are they?
They're its leftovers, I'm guessing.
And we're learning to handle that sight.
Because we're going to see a lot worse in there.
That laugh, though, it sounds so happy.
Like a child playing with toys.
But we're toys, aren't we?
At least we don't care anymore about the blood, the death, the dismemberment.
Funny how that happened. Now we just do it.
Like making breakfast.
Speaking of which, anyone else hungry?
Starving. All this cutting works up an appetite. I think it's darkroom time.
Seconded.
Sir, we have a situation.
What now?
We lost Jenkins and Rodriguez. That's 6 guards this week.
Damn it, he's getting stronger.
The mirror is cracking. The containment field isn't holding.
We need those participants, Castillo. What's their status?
Ready, sir? They're completely desensitized. They gutted a living person yesterday, laughed while doing it.
Then send them in, now, before he gets out. I'll get the drone ready.
Sir, that laugh. It's getting louder.
I know. He's happy. He knows they're coming.
The guards say his eyes have become more intense, that they emit a sense of hunger.
My son, what has he become in there?
That thing isn't your son anymore, sir. The DNA tests from the leftover bodies prove that.
Just get them ready. I don't care what he is. You know our plans with him.
Of course, sir. The equipment is ready. Shall I brief them?
Yes, let's get this done.
The time has come. Proceed to room WIT. Your equipment awaits.
Finally.
It's go time.
These suits look intense, eh?
What are all these cables for?
Digital tethers to maintain communication through your phones. Now listen carefully. Your mission is simple. Enter the mirror, one at a time, 5 minutes apart. Go as deep as you can.
What are we looking for?
A room labeled the doghouse. When you find it, enter immediately. Lock the door. Count to 10.
That's it?
That's it. This will create a stable connection point for our data cables.
Seems too easy.
Oh, and one crucial detail. Ignore everything but what's ahead. No matter what you see, no matter what you hear, keep moving forward.
What exactly might we see?
Nothing that concerns you. Just focus on the mission. Sophia, you're first, then Javier, then Amara, then Alonso.
What if something goes wrong?
Nothing will go wrong. Just remember your training. Remember why you're here. And most importantly, don't look back, ever. Now suit up. It's time. The mirror awaits. They're entering, sir.
Then it begins.
I'm in. This is beautiful, actually. It's like walking through space.
Keep moving. Javier, your turn.
Entering now. Whoa, the gravity feels different here.
Amara, proceed.
Going in. It's so quiet.
Alonso, last one.
Here goes nothing.
Anyone else seeing these lights? They're like fireflies.
I'm in a completely different area. Just darkness here.
Same. Can barely see anything.
What is that?
You found your first corpse?
I wish. In the distance, there's something white. Gonna get closer. Guys, get out now! Get the hell out of here!
The hell you on about, dude?
That thing I saw. Well, I'll just show you. Jesus Christ, I should have known this crap to be too good to be true. There are bodies everywhere. They're coming out of the ground. This isn't a mirror dimension. This is hell. The corpses. They're all the missing people. All the ones we practiced on. And more. So many more.
Just focus on getting to the mission checkpoint, Alonso. They wouldn't have sent us in here if we weren't safe.
How does that thing look safe? Oh, no. No! It saw me! It's coming! Help! Help me! Someone help!
Where are you, Alonso? No way he's gone. What do we do? What do we do? Oh my god, I found Alonso! There's so much blood.
We need to get out. Where's the exit?
We're all going to die. We're gonna be chewed, ripped, and swallowed.
Damn, I see it. The dog. You two run. Get to the exit. We were never explorers. We're sacrifices. It's coming for me. Goodbye.
I can't do this. I won't become food. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to leave you alone, Sophia. This cord will do the trick. Good luck, and goodbye.
No. Guys, please answer. Someone? Anyone? I can see the exit. It's right there. Just a little further. Crap. Time to run. Code word out. I repeat. Code word out.
Drone is in position, sir. The sacrifices provided excellent cover.
Perfect. Status on the explosives.
Armed and ready. Once we destroy Dexter's den, he'll have no choice but to submit.
And then we'll have the most powerful weapon on Earth. How far do you think they made it?
The GPS shows their last positions. 3 terminated. 1 still moving.
Impressive. Usually they all die within minutes.
The desensitization program worked well this time. They didn't freeze when they saw the bodies.
Unlike the others, how many groups have we sent in now?
This was batch 17, so 68 participants total.
All worth it once we have him under control.
Sir! Emergency! The facility, it's shaking.
What?
The mirror entry point. Someone's coming through.
1. Survived.
Hold on, I'm getting another ping coming through. Oh god. No. No! Behind her!
Containment breach. Seal all doors. Now.
It's too late. He's out. Dexter is free. The hallway cam outside the entry room shows this.
Sound the alarm. All security to the mirror chamber. We must stop him.
The guards, he's already eating them.
No, this can't be happening. My son.
That's not your son anymore. That's a monster, and we just let it out.
Then God help us all. Where is he now?
Sector 7. The body count. It's rising by the second.
And the girl, the one who led him out?
Sophia is in Sector 4, heading towards the exit.
Kill her! Get any remaining security to shoot her on sight.
Sir, there are no remaining security. He's eating them all.
What about the containment doors?
Useless. He's tearing through them like paper. Oh crap! He's coming to my lab. He's here, Luther. Luther, help me!
You're on your own, boy. He's ruined me. No, this is all wrong. We were supposed to control him, to weaponize him, to sell him to the highest bidder. My son could have been so profitable. Now everything is ruined. Hang on, Castillo. Are those sirens I hear?
Agent MOM, Agent DAD. Mission accomplished. But we have a situation.
Report, Agent Sophia.
Dexter is loose. I repeat, the creature is out.
Excellent work. You led him right where we needed him.
The other participants, they didn't make it.
We know, but their sacrifices won't be in vain. We've been tracking Luther's operation for months, watching him harvest desperate people, using their techs to find victims.
The things I had to do, the bodies.
You maintained your cover perfectly. Even we almost believed you were our daughter. But the important thing is that our little family charade tricked them into sending you there. And that was their biggest mistake.
Absolutely. Is the FBI here yet?
Full tactical team, special containment unit, and most importantly, the mirror trap.
Mirror trap?
We've been preparing for this, a way to force him back and seal the dimension forever.
He's killing everyone.
Stay clear. We're moving in. Operation Glass Houses go.
What about Luther?
Let him watch as we destroy everything he built. His weapon, his son, his legacy.
Those poor people. Alonso, Amara, Javier.
They were victims of Luther's greed, but their deaths exposed this horror. Now we can end it.
I hear the team's moving in.
Get to extraction point B. We'll handle the rest.
Copy that. And sir, next time, give me a mission with less dismemberment.
You did well, Agent. Now let's clean up Luther's mess, once and for all.
Breaking. Luther Labs, scandal exposed. Interdimensional weapons program terminated. In a shocking revelation, the FBI has uncovered and terminated a classified weapons program at Luther Labs, known as Project Dexter. Through the heroic efforts of an undercover agent, authorities discovered Luther Labs was attempting to weaponize an interdimensional entity. The creature, dubbed Dexter, was found in a mirror dimension. Warning: graphic content. Sources reveal Luther Labs use desperate civilians as sacrifices. 68 confirmed missing persons were lured to their deaths, all in attempts to control the entity. Lab documents show plans to sell Dexter as a deployable superweapon capable of emerging from any mirror anywhere in the world. The facility suffered a containment breach during the FBI raid, resulting in numerous casualties. However, specially prepared FBI units successfully contained the entity, using classified countermeasures. The mirror dimension has been permanently sealed, along with its newest resident, CEO Charles Luther, who was sentenced to dimensional imprisonment. Following this incident, the UN has banned all interdimensional research. Statement from FBI Director: "The world has enough monsters in this dimension. We don't need to import more." The brave undercover agent remains anonymous, but their actions have saved countless lives. As for Dexter, he remains trapped in his mirror prison with his father forever. This is Channel 7 News, reporting on humanity's closest brush with interdimensional warfare. Back to you in the studio.